When you are inheriting the properties of a class, the data members and the member methods are automatically acquired by the subclass along with the default constructor of the superclass. But if you want to call a parameterized constructor of the superclass, then you need to explicitly call it. So let's see a demo of that. Now here is a class called class A. It has one data member int A. It has both a default constructor and a parameterized constructor, and it has also a method. So now let's create a subclass of this class A. So class B extends A. So class B is a subclass of class A. Now inside the class B, first create the default constructor of class B. Just I am simply putting a print statement inside this. So it is derived class constructor. So when you are calling this constructor, the default constructor of the subclass, it will automatically first call the default constructor of the superclass. But if you want to call the parameterized constructor of the superclass inside this subclass, you need to call it explicitly using the keyword super. So first create the parameterized constructor of this subclass B. I am just going to call the parameterized constructor of this superclass A. So I am using the keyword super, and inside this given a parameter and just called it. So to explicitly call the parameterized constructor, you have to write the super keyword. This super keyword call this constructor, and the default constructor will be automatically called when you are calling the subclass default constructor. Now call these classes one by one. So I am writing a class named demo. Now inside the public static void main, I am going to call the subclass. I am creating subclass's first object. So when I am calling this default constructor of the subclass B, it will automatically call this superclass's default constructor. Now I am going to call the parameterized constructor of the subclass B. So when I am using this statement, it will call this parameterized constructor, and inside the parameterized constructor it will call the superclass's parameterized constructor. But remember, you have to write this super keyword above any other statement inside the parameterized constructor. Means you have to call the superclass's parameterized constructor above any other statement inside the subclass's parameterized constructor. This statement will go first. Now using this second object, call the method. So let's compile the class now. Okay, the method is called display. So compile. So no syntax error. Let's run this program. So in the run screen you can see first the base class constructor statement appears, which I have written inside the default constructor of superclass. Then the default constructor of the subclass executed, and after that the parameterized constructor of the superclass executed. So how you are going to call the parameterized constructor of superclass? You have to use the super keyword, and you have to write the super keyword, or you have to call the parameterized constructor of superclass above any statement inside the parameterized constructor. So that's all for this video.